What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. A few people have asked me what it's like to daily drive the M4 and is it even possible or safe to do it. So in this video I'm going to explain 5 reasons why I like to drive the M4, especially on a daily basis. First reason is why it's obvious. It's the looks. I love how it looks. You know, when you first buy a car and you don't know anything about it, you just go in the dealership, you look at it online, that's the first thing that catches your eye is how it looks. And for me, you know, I kind of knew what it had under the hood and all already, but that's just because of I wanted this car for so long. But of course, the first reasons why I wanted it is because how it looks. I love how the way it looks. The front looks aggressive. You know, I got mine in mineral gray. I love that color, but I explained in my other video why I kind of want to wrap it. But if you see it in person, you know, it looks freaking awesome. So yeah, the looks is what attracted me at first. Now the second thing I like about the BMW M4 is it comes with a complete performance package. Now what I mean by that is out of the box it comes with 425 horsepower, which is, you know, way more than what you're going to need on the daily drive. And also the steering and suspension, you can control it, or in my case you can control it because I have the M adaptive suspension. You can control it when the wife rides with you to put it on comfort, or you can drive a bat uphill and put it in Sport Plus when you're by yourself. I think that's where a lot of misconception comes with BMW drivers, that, you know, we drive like pretty much assholes on the road, right? But I think it's because the machine that we're driving, it's quick and we want to freaking feel it everywhere we go. You know, we want to just zoom by everything, you know. But as you may know, as car enthusiasts as myself, you're gonna get that power, you're gonna crave more and more and more and more and more. So a lot of people think, what, 425 is enough? Well, once you drive it, you're gonna want some more. So that's why I tuned the mines. And I'm gonna stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna show you what I used and how to install it, which is really simple. The third thing I like about the M4 is the interior. Now, the interior of the M4 is actually really nice to be in. You know, mine comes with the full merino leather on the dashboards and the center armrest and all that stuff. The steering wheel is actually really nice and, you know, thick to hold on to. It's a nice grip. I think it's the most perfect steering wheel that I've ever used in the car. But the interior wise, the technology, entertainment wise in the car, it's all up to par. It's something that, you know, you can really use on a daily basis, and it's you know, it's dual climate controls and all that stuff. I don't have the sunroof, and I kind of don't want it anyway because it adds you know, more weight to the car, which actually this is like a third part too of why I like the M4 is because it's light. The M4 is like 3,400 pounds. With me inside it's probably 5,000 pounds. Just kidding. That's one downfall that I don't like about the M4 though, and it's gonna be in another video, is the torque. Sometimes a lot of torque is good, but down low, especially if you're trying to launch it or trying to have fun with it, you will do donuts. Donut City, man, all day. And that's something that you gotta learn how to control. Luckily with my tune, you know, you can restrict torque on the first, second gears or whatever gears that you want. That way you can reduce the spinning. Anyway, back to the interior. The gauges are easy to see. The BMW infotainment system is really easy to use. I mean, it's something that it really is made for daily driving, and I can see anyone using it every day, and that's why I love it. Me, it's elegant. I like it. You know, it doesn't look cheap inside the interior. Fourth thing is, I already discussed it, is the weight. It's light, man. This car is lighter than it looks. I mean, it looks like a freaking tank when you look at it because it's so large compared to other coupes. Like if you look at the M2, it's a little short wheelbase and all that stuff, but you look at the M4, it's like, oh damn, you know, that's freaking wide, or that's freaking long and all that stuff. But in reality, they're almost the same weight. That's what makes this car so quick too, is power to weight ratio. It has all that power. It weighs less than most cars in its class. Despite how big the M4 is, compared to the M2 and all that stuff, I'm not going to compare it to the M5 or anything like that, because the M5 is significantly weighs more than the M4. But since the M4 and the M2 are, you know, a lot of debate has been going on. Should you get the M2? Should you get the M4? You know, that's for another video. But as in per weight wise, they're almost the same, and the M4 has a lot more power. So, you know, that's your pick. So the fifth thing I like about the M4 is the practicality of it. I mean, the trunk wise in the car is huge. You can fit a lot of things. We use it to go grocery shopping all the time. You know, we even bought some stuff from Home Depot with it. I mean, it's a large space in there, and you can fit a lot of things in there. The back seat of the M4 is usable. Of course, if you're gonna be like really tall, you're gonna hit the ceiling there. But for most people my height, especially in Hawaii, we're all kind of short. But you know, the back seat is usable. A lot of people can sit back there. It's nice, comfy, and you have nice leg room in the back as well. The gas mileage is pretty good on it also. I mean, I'm pretty much averaging about 23 to 24 miles per gallon, and that's just me daily driving. I can drive fast, I can drive slow, I can drive crazy and all that stuff, and I still manage to you know, make that miles per gallon work. Of course, if I drive like full throttle, lead foot all the way, then it's gonna go down. But for a twin turbo inline six, you know, this M4 is not too bad at all in terms of gas mileage. So I just wanted to add on one more thing about the M4 that I like. I mean, there's so many things that I love about this car. I really can't keep it to 5. I really should have made this a 10 thing video, but I'm just gonna add one more, and that's tuning capabilities. Now this car, the F80s and the F82s, F80s is the M3, which is the 4-door version of the S55 engine. It's easier to tune this platform. I'm telling you right now, it's so easy to tune. Technology these days, especially the companies where I got my tune from, which is Pro Tuning Freaks, who makes Boot Mod 3, you were able to crack the ECU through your OBD2 scanner and tune it on your phone, or you can tune it on your laptop, mobile tablet, and all that stuff through the Wi-Fi agent. Now I'm gonna make another video coming up pretty soon about how I tune my car. I mean, it's already tuned, but I'll go ahead and explain the process with you folks on the next one, just to see how easy it is to tune this car. So the tune is no slouch either. This thing unleashed almost 100 horsepower, wheel horsepower over stock for mine, and the torque even more. And that's on me on 93 octane gas, which you can check out on my last video on what I use as an octane booster to achieve 93 octane gas, because we don't have 93 here in Hawaii. So that's it, guys. Thank you again for joining me on another video on the 5, or maybe in this case 6 things that I like about the M4. And like I said, these are just the reasons why I like the M4. You know, driving it every day from here to work, which I work in town, you know, I notice a lot of things, especially stuck in traffic. And that's another thing too. This car is not too bad to be stuck in traffic in. But yeah, stay tuned for another video about the 5 things that I don't like. And these are the things that basically is just nitpicky on my part. They're not really a big deal or anything like that, but I figure I'm gonna make 5 things I like about it and 5 things I don't like about it. So stay tuned for that. And once again, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button below if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, and I'm trying to grow my channel for you folks so I can push out more content as much as I can. Also comment below what you think about the M4 and what 5 things you like about your car. Alright everyone, so have a good week. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.